mean, he is against him. He has never at any point in time been against Yomi Fabi. He loves what he's doing, and she continued doing what he's doing. And he also said that he's not going to defend anyone on just one bar. Recall that when Darosha was embalmed, that was petitioned, he got to the police station and he said, even if it is his mom or his dad or his brother or anybody, they should be picked up. And then he's not having this, he's not taking this lightly. If it is anyone in his family, they should be very responsible. Also, he's not defending anyone. He's not defending anyone. Anyone that is found culpable in the death of Mohbad, they should be picked up. Yeah, they should be picked up. And as part of what he's saying again, he's saying the Nigerian police should do phone forensic on his phone, because he got to that at 9:30 p.m. And the first time he saw Mohbad's corpse was around 9:30 p.m. where he got to that house on that Saturday, on the 12th of September 2023. That Nigerian police should do the necessary by doing a phone forensic on his phone and everyone that made the call on that day. And lastly, he said every question you want to ask, anyone that want to ask a question should come up. Maybe those that have never asked him questions on this live, they can come up and ask him questions regarding the interviews being granted by Omo Sinta Adebanjo, and so that he can clearly state how it happened, or want to debunk. If you feel like debunking some of them, you can debunk it right now. To the public regarding first how Mohbad's head was bent, and also regarding the DNA. So by this time we want to try to bring up people. My wife, we are ready. You can start bringing people up so that they can come up and ask questions. Please, just one question, and let's take it 30 seconds, and then we are good with that. Thank you so much, everyone. That's the summary of Baba's opening speech on today's live. Thank you so much, everyone. Moderator, please, can you bring people up, please? Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, more happening, sir. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Mo really appreciate interpretation.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Now,
Sir.
mo fẹ́ àwọn questions yẹn kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank everyone. He's ready to answer all the questions. And the first question we have is Vegetable Highland. Please unmute and ask the question. So I'll come there. Thank you so much, Vegetable Highland.
Thank you, Olaide, for interpreting in English. Hi, Baba.
Thank you.
I hope you're well.
Yeah.
I don't have a question. I have just something to say. And maybe I can only speak for myself. We believe you. And I think that for those that don't want to believe you, it's up to them. But it's very, very obvious that Wunmi has told a lot of lies, a lot of inconsistencies. And anyone with common sense and with a brain will be able to hear and see that she's not being truthful. But Baba, you've been very consistent since the very beginning. So I feel, for me, maybe not for everyone that's listening, you do not have to explain yourself. You have the backing of many of us, as long as you truly fight for your son. We all now understand what happened. You don't have to explain to us anymore. That's all I have to say to you. We know without any of those people in the house telling us, we are not stupid. We know what you did, and you'll be held accountable, whether through the court or if the court doesn't want to, you will be held accountable. That's all I wanted to say. But stay, I have no words, but trust in God and everything will be fine. I don't have any questions, but I just wanted to tell you that we believe you. We believe you. And I'm going to go down. Thank you, Olaide, for interpreting in English. Thank you.
Thank you, Vegetable Island.
Before you escape my mind, excuse me, before you escape my mind, I can see a vegetable here. I want to know the meaning of that because I've been seeing you since all these days. I wish to know exactly, is that your name or is it?
No,
I don't know why I can.
This is my email, but my name is Allegra Mel. Olaide knows me, and I think I've spoken to you before,
Okay,
Baba.
thank you.
It's fine. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Allegra. Thank you, Allegra Mel. Thank you so much for what you do for Justice for Mohbad. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. Mommy Rich Grace. Next.
I want to greet everybody, and I want to especially greet Mr. Joseph Oluwabamiwaloba.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
And every other panelist as well as other generals and gladiators, because that's what I'm going to call everyone, generals and gladiators. I definitely don't have any question, because it is what I know from the beginning till now. And Mr. Aloba, I know you are not out. Jáde torí wípé bẹ̀rù wọ́n ní àìlèjà níta bàbá mi ò débí. I'm sure you are not. Lákàn ti yànnàná àwọn nǹkan kan. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ, let me say it over and over again. Ọ̀tá ẹni kì í pòdù ọ̀yà o. There's no amount of time he tries to explain. Those who will not understand will not understand. And those who will stand by you from the beginning until justice is served, nothing will shake them, among whom I am 100%. Yes, with the little contribution that we can make. Whoever wants to be confused, let them be confused still. And whoever wants to be true to this matter, let them be true to this still. But we know that there shall surely be an end. Bíbélì náà ti sọ pé òpin ohun gbogbo máa wà. And on this course of justice that we are on, Bàbá a máa gba ìdájọ́ òdodo. Torí pé ìtọ́lọ́run ò ní ṣe parí kò ní bẹ̀rẹ̀. I want to assure you, is the Alpha as well as the Omega. In tí ò bá ní ṣe kò ní dásẹ̀ wọ́ rárá. And Bíbélì sọ wípé fún ìdí èyí ni ọmọ Ọlọ́run farahàn láti bà iṣẹ́ èṣù jẹ́ ni. Ara iṣẹ́ èṣù tá wà nú ẹ̀ ò ní pé kọ́mọ ó kú mọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ lójú níwájú gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tó lè jẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́rìí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ kọ̀ tí wọn ò sọ. So it really doesn't matter. But ẹ wá jẹ́ kí n polongo ẹ̀ sáwọn èèyàn létí abiyamọ kì í ṣépè kinní kan àgbàgbàkò wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ tán o. Ẹ máa mọ̀, you should know that it gets to a point wèrè sún tí wèrè bá ti sún kàn ògiri ó máa kọjú padà sẹ́ni tó jẹ́ pé ó ń lé ni ní bíbùjẹ́ àbò wọn jẹ ní gbígbá agbá wọn ní tó bá lè ṣe àṣẹ fún wọn. Now we are at that point. Torí Bíbélì ti sọ pé ó ní láti ìgbà Jòhánì Baptisti ó ní ìjọba Ọlọ́run di nǹkan tá a fi ipá gbà ó ní àwọn alágbára sì máa fi ipá gbà. On this course of justice ẹ gbọ́ wa kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ wa lágbọ̀ọ́yé when I knows the truth tẹ́lẹ̀ wá ń sọ gbà. What actually triggers us is this. Tá a fi ń pariwo wípé kẹ́ má ṣe ń tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ ṣe lọ síbi tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe. We are not stopping you from doing whatever thing you want to do. No. Ẹlẹ́nu ló lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ondo fi lágọ̀ọ́ nágọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yìn ẹjọ́ wèlé. Anything you want, do it. That does not deter us. But please, ẹ̀bẹ̀ tá a bẹ̀ yín ni wípé don't drag Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba in the mud. We cannot take it. We will not be able to accommodate that. Ó ti ń rùn sí wa, ó ti ń bù wá lára jẹ́. We cannot stand it anymore. So, kẹgbọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀. For those of you that are bitter about what you know, tẹ́ ẹ lè sọ fáráyé, ẹ jẹ́ pé inú àlá tí ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ńlá tó jẹ́ pé inú ẹ̀ ló máa gbé. Whatever your vendetta against Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀, òjò tó paṣẹ́wó ni kò ní lè délé sọ. Ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rìn, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe. But please, níbi tá a wà, àwa tá a mọ iyì ọmọ, àwa tá a fẹ́ kún tọ́ ọmọ, àwa tá a yáwó lápò yáwó gúnmì gbómìnlẹ́ láǹtà fi tọ́jú ọmọ, à ń sọ fún yín wípé if you have anything against Joseph Oluwabamiwo, ẹ jẹ́ ó kú mọ́ yín nú. But from this moment, if you go on your platforms or you go on any other platforms whatsoever and you begin to drag Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba, let me tell you from now, bẹ́ẹ̀ bí gba ọmọ ìhòhò lẹ́wọ̀nù bòjì, ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Nítorí you are causing us a lot of anxiety. Ẹ mọ̀ tọ̀rọ̀ ẹ kọ̀ ẹ gbà lóòótọ́. You now make this man a content. You make him everything. You do not know that you doing that, you are only fiddling with our emotional stability and our mental health. A lot of us, àwa mọ̀ nǹkan tí ọmọ jẹ́ ni, àwa mọ̀ iyì ọmọ ni. So ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé bàbá mẹ́wàá ọmọ mẹ́wàá ẹ̀rí wọn he ni, kábíyèsí lọ́lọ́run náà, kábíyèsí ni. Ṣé mọ̀ pé till now some people are virgin and they are still waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb. Wọ́n ṣe nígbà tí ọkùnrin tó bí láfọ́jú yẹn, àwọn disciples ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Jésù pé why is this man born blind? Is it because he sinned? He said no. It is for the glory of the Lord to be known in his life. So in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ pé ọmọ kú tẹ wá sọ́dúnrín, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín wípé ẹ lè máa dá ẹnìkan lẹ́bi lórí ó wọṣọ, ó wọ bàtà, ó dé fìlà, ó dán jáde, ó ṣe ìyẹn ló pa Mohbad ni. All of these things that you are saying is fiddling with our emotions. And from this moment, please hear it and hear it well, that we mothers, we genuine fathers, we can no longer accommodate your slothful attitude and of course the ridicule that you are making of this matter. Èmi dẹ̀ sọ kò gbómi lẹ́nu wípé sẹ́ níwọ̀n ìgbà tó ti jẹ́ wípé àdààmú lórí ọmọ ni Joseph Oluwabamiwo, it is not in the place of a man to nurture a child to success. For Christ's sake, it is not in the place of man. Ọmọ mẹ́ta ni màmá Mohbad kólẹ̀. Blessing, a gbọ́ pé gboyún kó tó wọlé ọkọ. Mohbad, ó jáde gbogbo wa náà la rí fídíò tá a padà rí. Tó jẹ́ wípé before he can even look at anybody in the face, is a whole lot of tasks to him. This is a carpenter. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń jáde. Àwọn ọmọ yín máa ń gbá yín lójú ṣeré ni. Wọ́n máa yourself with somebody who has nurtured a child. If you cannot show pity, but ẹ tún gbọ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ before I rest my mic. Any one of you that goes on any test or to begin to fiddle with this our emotional stability, bẹ́ẹ̀ bí gba ọmọ ìhòhò lẹ́ máa wọnú bòjì. I rest my mic. Please bring me to the comment section. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mama Ridgeways. Thank you for that wonderful submission. Tarzan, can go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir.
Question.
Baba, you're around.
Can just make it short, please. Thank you.
Around, Baba. Carol, listen. Listen. I will. My big question in Yoruba, Barrister Laide, please help me to interpret it in English. The first question, tí mo fẹ́ béèrè, Baba, òun ni pé ní ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ ẹbí Ọmọ́wùnmí wọ́n ti mú delegation wá láti wá kí yín láti wá bá yín sọ pé bàbá ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ o àní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́ ǹjẹ́ wọ́n yọjú sí yín rárá títí di ìgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìyẹn ní. Ìbéèrè mi kejì òun ni pé yàtọ̀ sí mọ̀mí mọ̀ ọ́ tẹ́ ẹ lọ ṣe ní ilé àwọn òbí ǹjẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ ń pa àbí ọmọ yín sọ fún yín wípé òun lọ sí rẹ́gísítírì pé wọ́n lọ tọwọ́ bọ̀wé níbi kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ìbéèrè méjì tí mo ní láti béèrè. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ continue láti máa dì í mú. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tazan, for that question. Baba, ẹ dáhùn máa translate in English.
Ní ìgbà tí ó ti ń di bíi ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì tí Mohbad kú, mo rí nọ́mbà bàbá Cynthia. Ó pè mí, mo dẹ̀ gbé call. Ó ní hello bàbá, òun ní kóun kí mi ní o. Ṣùgbọ́n ìdáhùn mi ó le díẹ̀ torí pé ẹni tí mo pé mo lè fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ ní àkókò tí mo ní ìdí ẹ̀ láti fi ọ̀rọ̀ lọ ó block nọ́mbà mi. Ṣẹ̀mọ̀ ìsọ̀rọ̀ ní gbèsè. Ṣèmùgá ní pé aráyè sọ̀rọ̀ ní bẹ̀t ó pè mí, bàbá yẹn pè mí after 2 weeks tí ọmọ yẹn kú. Lẹ́yìn yẹn mi ò rí family wọn kankan, kò sẹ́ni tó pè mí o. Kò sẹ́ni tó pè mí. Now nípa bóyá marriage sir kò sóhun tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ but ṣe rí àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí gbogbo ọgbọ́n àrékérekè ṣe wípé irọ́ la bí la lọ fẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó ní agbára ló bà gbogbo ìmọ̀ wọn jẹ́. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé ìgbà kan náà sọ pé ó gbé will, ìgbà kan náà sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe registration so kò sí tó jọ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Introduction la fẹ́ lọ ṣe náà sọ di engagement, kò síbi tí wọ́n lọ sí láti sí registry. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní òun ní anything like that ẹni kó gbé jáde, so kò sí tó jọ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, mi ò gbọ́ kankan nípa yẹn.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me quickly try to translate what Tazan asked. He said, as Cynthia Omomi Adebanjo's family, have they tried to reach out to Baba Mohbad since Mohbad died? And the second question was, did Baba hear about Mumi and Mohbad going to the registry? Did Mohbad tell his dad about going to the registry? And Baba answered the first question by saying, 2 weeks after Mohbad died, Cynthia's dad called, but his response to him was not palatable because when he needed him the most, that was before Mohbad died, he blocked him. So he saw no reasons why the man would not be calling him after 2 weeks that Mohbad died, was trying to call him about death. So his own response to him was not good from his own part. He didn't respond well to him. So that's the end about that. And secondly, there was nothing of marriage. There was not like wedding between Mohbad. They were not. They didn't. It wasn't a legal marriage. Said by Cynthia on Arise TV a few days ago. He stated clearly. He said that there was talk about we were talking about how he got married. There was just an introduction that he got there. They called in for introduction. They got it. They turned into engagement. That's all. There was no marriage. There was nothing of such regarding Mohbad's and Cynthia's relationship. Thank you so much. Empress Amira, are you there? Please, can you help us to drop others and bring new people up, please?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, Empress, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Baba Ekalesa. Yes, sir. I actually don't really have any question to say. I just want to pray for you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Mi ò tó ẹni tó lè gbàdúrà fún yín o. Ṣùgbọ́n I don't know. I have listened to from the very first day that I heard the breaking news of Mohbad's death. I've been following up, and though I'm not an host, I'm not a host rather. But I'm always following up with the True Justice host, and a lot of your what's it called? Your interviews I've heard, and I've seen that nothing has changed from all what you have said. In fact, as a matter of fact, the last interview that you granted with I don't know the platform, the station or something. I actually felt very, very overwhelmed with emotions, and I never saw when I was crying, and I might not be in your shoes actually, but I know what it is to lost a loved one. Mo máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé ẹni tó lose ọmọ, ẹni tó lose ọkọ, ẹni tó lose ìyàwó, the pain is actually different. It is not the same. Oh, èèyàn lè fi wéra wọn bàbá. And I want to pray for you today, sir. Mi tó gbàdúrà fún yín o, the Lord will comfort you. The Lord will comfort you. The Lord will comfort you. Sherry, you understand. You think you are alone, Baba. You are not alone. No. If you look around you, you are always in spirit. If you look around you, you see legions of angels around you. And mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé ní ṣìṣe bàbá, ní ṣìṣe bàbá, ní ṣìṣe bó bá ṣe sàátó sẹ́ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á máa gbé yín lékè ni. Ọlọ́run tó dẹ̀ ń gbé yín borí kò ní fi yín sílẹ̀. Baba, there was something you said. You preached unity. I just want you to continue to preach the unity. Cherry, whatever anybody is saying, whoever is saying, Emma face see anybody. Emma dey come move. Baba Ogoshin hey, go and write what I'm saying down. I know you don't know me. But you later said there was a lady that came up and said some things to you. Ogoshi Mbo. Ogo to dem abayin kaleni. But ṣé wá rí Ogo wá dé ẹ̀mí wá pín kò ní jẹ́ tiyín bàbá. I want you at this point to have a rest of mind. This fight is not your fight, Baba Mohbad. The fight is of God. And he's ready to fight for you. Your son is not sleeping. I see him almost every week. I don't have to exaggerate. If you notice something, you will say something will come up again. It is not your fight. It is not you. I know you have cried on your news. You have pleaded to people. You have done everything. But see, I just want you to be rest assured that God is behind you. I like the fact that you never went ahead with Gbogbo Ero, Gbogbo Chicken. You never went ahead with it. And all of you testing you. God is really testing your faith. Babai, I'm telling you, go and write this date down. I don't really have much to say. I just needed to say this. God, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Empress Amira. Thank you for that prayer. We have Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince.
Baba, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà. Ṣé gbọ́ mi?
Mo gbọ́dọ̀ yín sà.
Mo kí ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ. Ọlọ́run ò ní fi ọmọ pa yín lẹ́kún mọ́. Gbogbo eléyìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á mú lọ sí òkun ìgbàgbé. Torí ẹni tí wọ́n ní tí nǹkan bá ṣe é rí lò ní mo bó ṣe rí lára. A gbàdúrà kí nǹkan aburú kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa. Àgbàlagbà lèmi tèmi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Mo jù yín lọ lọ́jọ́ orí. But tí mo ṣe rí yẹn, àjò ọmọ òun ló ń ta mí lára tó jẹ́ pé mo fi wà lórí kíní tí mo ń follow ẹ̀ up. Because ọmọ tí èèyàn bá ti bí dé level téèyàn ti rò pé ó máa ṣe fóun jẹ tó kàn déédéé ṣùngbálẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọgbẹ́ inú ọkàn láéláé ni kò sí àrọwọ àtàn lè pa fún yàn tó lè mú kó lọ lára èèyàn téèyàn tẹ̀ bíbí lọ ní a máa díjọ́ kan tó máa rò tó ti fi rí pé ọmọ yìí máa ń ṣe kankan nínú ayé òun bóyá ó máa pọ ọmọ yẹn ránṣẹ́ ni yóò kàn máa wà ní difficult tó kàn máa sọ pé ọmọ yìí mo fẹ́ sáré rí ẹ tó dẹ̀ máa yọjú sí so Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè á tù í nínú ṣe rí èmi ò ní question kan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè torí mo rí pé ẹ wà consistent ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò yàtọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ fi ré tí wọ́n ń parọ́ lọ́sàn-án lóru àdúrà tẹ́ gbà fún wọn yẹn á mọ gbogbo wọn àdúrà lẹ́ gbà fún wọn á mọ gbogbo wọn lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè then ṣe rí mo gbọ́ fídíò kan nínú interview tí arábìnrin yẹn tó ń ṣe káàkiri ṣe rí ibi tá à ń lọ jìnnà ibi tá à ń yà sí ló pọ̀ ó ti fúnra rẹ̀ confess àfẹni tí ò bá gbọ́ fídíò yẹn màá fẹ́ kí ẹ pé Madam Kofi kẹ́ gba fídíò yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ lórí either TVC or RITV ló ti ṣe interview yẹn the interview says like this ó ní the night my husband died which mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ṣe night ìgbà tẹ́yìn débẹ̀ yẹn ni ọjọ́ Tuesday ni àbí night ọjọ́ Monday ló ń rí fásì ìyẹn question kìíní ẹ̀dìmọ́wọ́ ìkejì ó ní when we took the body to the hospital they said we should the body is already dead is brought in dead but she did not say brought in dead she said after 20 minutes the doctor said she dead we know he's telling lie the doctor is satisfied that she brought in dead that's why they cannot give you a death certificate issued by that doctor now on that he said throughout that night there was a nurse with them tẹ́ bá gbọ́ fídíò yẹn kẹ́ lọ gbọ́ dáadáa he said there was a nurse with them throughout the night and in the second morning there was another nurse called upon so we public we want to know the two nurses involved in that issue so you need to cut off that place and give to Sanshitu because she's still coming to coroner inquest to come and defend those two nurses that is the place of confession àdúrà yín ló ń gbà ẹ túbọ̀ máa gbàdúrà yẹn ẹ jọ ẹ dibẹ̀ yẹn mú gan it's a good confession two nurses there is one nurse that stayed with them throughout the night and there is another nurse called in the following morning which I suspected that the one called in the following morning she came there to come and embalm the body of Mohbad because Mohbad died in the Monday night that is my own conclusion so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ kọ́ tibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ Madam Kofi kẹ send ẹ sí Sanshitu kó gbọ́ kọ́ dẹ̀ wá pé kó wá defend ẹ she said it on national TV so Baba God bless you sir take care.
Yeah, thank you very much sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Barrister Laide.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
Ben.
Okay. I don't know whether you can just give me 2 minutes. I want to change this phone. The phone is hot.
Okay, Ben.
So you continue. You continue. Just 2 minutes. Yes.
Okay, sir.
We are going to change to another phone.
Okay, sir. No problem. He's probably he has muted, so that's why there's no sound. Don't worry, he has muted.
Yeah, it's starting charging now. So let's continue.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Yes, I'm going. Yes, sir. Can hear you, sir. Divine.
The phone is charging.
Okay, divine touch. Divine touch. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Right,
Good evening, Mr. Aloba Mohbad.
Good evening, ma'am.
I don't have a question for you, but I just want to encourage you. I know what you are passing through. It's a difficult period, and God will continue to strengthen you, continue to uphold you. The Lord is your strength. No matter what the enemy is planning, you will come out victoriously. You just stand. Because one with God is the majority. Because God is backing you. God is on your side. Surely, victory is yours. Please be strong. I know it's so difficult, but be strong. Be strong. God has sent people around you. And because people around you, God is with you. God bless you. Just know we love you. And our prayer will continue to be with you. Please be strong. Be strong. Be strong. God bless you. All right. Love you. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Divine Touch, for that prayer. Thanks so much. Faith, are you there?
Yes. Daddy, my papa. The daddy of the whole wide world, the best daddy in the whole wide world. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to everyone. I just want to give a narrative about Joe. Daddy, do not be discouraged. It will get worse, then it's gonna be better. You know Joe passed through a lot. Joe, when God asked Satan and tell Satan, say, what you think about my servant Joe? He said, you have put a shield around your servant Joe. So why he will not praise you? Why he will not worship you? Then God said, okay, I want you to test Joe. And that what happened. But guess what? When God, in one day time, Joe lost everything that he had. But guess what he did? He naked himself and sat on the floor and started worshiping God. Daddy Mohbad, worship God. God is with you. God is with you. He was staying with you. He was staying by you. And your son is fighting. He not give up. Everyone will turn against you. But God will stand with you. People that you least expected will go against you. But Papa, my father, the best father, Daddy, God is with you. So I just want to say to you today, Daddy Mohbad, you are a loving father. You are a father. Everybody can wish for. What you're doing for justice for Mohbad. Daddy Mohbad, your children, you will never lose none of your children anymore. The one that go astray, they will come back and apologize. I'm saying this to you today. God is laying this on my chest to say it to you. He is with you. He is standing with you. You will not lose none of your children. You will not lose blessing. You will not lose Adura. You will not lose none of your children anymore. Because God is in the case. Whosoever that planning evil against you, it will turn back against them. Whosoever, he said, 1,000 or 4. He said, you know, when the children of Israel, when they're going for battle, God protected them. And God is always protecting you. You are always ahead of them. Whatsoever you are being doing, you are always ahead of them. That why they cannot stand you. That why they cannot the place you at that the thing I'm making, they will always let to lie on your name. Because you are way younger, far ahead of them. And God will always lead your foot. He said, I will lead you. I will not forsake you. I will stand with you in your time of trouble. In your time, Daddy Mohbad, this is your time of trouble. God is standing by you. The nation are standing by you. Your son is standing with you. They will not fear you. Will not fear you. Will not forsake you. God, I never fear you. You will never forsake him. He said, with me, all things are possible. He said, without me, he said, nation will come and kneel underneath your feet. That's what nation is with you. Wherever this girl is doing, Daddy, it will get worse, but it will get better. Justice we should get, justice we will get in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you, Dada. I love you with the love for God. Oh, we love you so much, Daddy. You my nobody can play you. Oh. you get a Liberian daughter. Oh. Thank you, brother. Brother Lady. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Love you too, Daddy.
Thank you so much for your. Thank you so much. Please those are tagging me. I don't pick people up. We have someone that been some it's like so I don't have the access to being anyone up. Please, thank you.
Barrister, while expecting the moderators to be able to bring up the next person, I don't know why they have not dropped me. Maybe because of this one question that
since we don't have anyone here, you can ask.
Okay, great.
It might be related.
Baba, you see, I thank God for life. I thank you for raising Mohbad the way you raised him. I thank you for getting up and getting on the boat to go to that house to see your son that they said he was sick. Because many fathers, many men will not. They will continue to do whatever they are doing. You were like the shepherd who left the 99 to go and seek the one sheep that was lost. So I thank you. I thank you for not going back when they told you, Baba, go back home. He is okay. I thank you for getting to the house. Now here is my question. Baba, when you got to that house and you saw everybody, including a lawyer, what came to your mind? How did you have the wisdom? How did you have the presence of mind to say, you know what? Let us take this boy to the police station. Because that was one of the most crucial steps that you took in this matter. Because if you had not gone to the police station, what will we be saying today? So how did you come into that thought to go to the police station?
I know it's an illegal for me to take a body from one place to another without police reports. So it's a risk. That is why I wanted to pass the right procedure. So that is the reason when I said, let us go to police station first. And by reaching police station, they attend to me, but unfortunately, somebody just come from my office to disorganize the whole thing that we have already did. Because I've already signed that night. But the man that is in charge now said they should not give me the police report. So I summon courage again. Let us go to mortuary, which we reach mortuary by 2:30 to 3. So when I reach there, I approach the attendants. They say, okay, this is my condition. And they ask me question of why is the police report, why is doctor report. So I was unable to present any out of those things. So that is how I now call Darusha as a brother to Mohbad. Okay, you take care of the next thing because the money given to me on that night was handled by Darosha. Was used his own account to collect the money. So that is the whole thing. So I just know that it's illegal for me to just take the body from the Lekki to mainland without police report. That's the first thing that came up in my mind. That's the reason I take it to the police station.
Okay, sir. When you got to the police station, sir, when you got to the police station, did the police, the DPO, did they examine the body? Did they go out to check and look at the body?
There's nothing like that. I didn't know. Maybe when I was in their office, I don't know whether they go outside without my consent. But our vehicle and the ambulance and 3 cars is at the front of the police station there. So I was inside and I didn't know. Maybe when I was inside, maybe someone, I don't know. But I always see the policemen that's discussing with me. On that night, I was shaking. I don't know what to do. And I told the man that he should write on my behalf, which is waiting for this report when somebody just said they should stop what we are doing. And I asked the person, please, this is how my condition is. When this happened, when this death happened, where is the near police station did you report to? And I said, we did not report to any police station. I'm a stranger. I just come from far place. The man said they cannot give me police report. That's why I left it around 2:30 in the midnight. That's what happened.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. We have TikTok Comfy. Are you there?
Pé wá ní òun ti débẹ̀ o, òun ti rí Darosha. So with this, ọkàn mi ti balẹ̀ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ti wà ń bẹ̀, Darosha wà ń bẹ̀. Pẹ̀tọ́ lè máa di 1 o'clock, wọ́n gbé òkú yẹn wá bá mi bẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n máa sí sí. So àwọn tó sùn sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì, ìyàwó tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ó tún gbọ́mọ dání, ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀, ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkùnrin, ìyá Túndé wà ń bẹ̀, àyà wà ń bẹ̀, àdúrà wà ń bẹ̀ tí mo filẹ̀ tí wọ́n sùn ní abẹ́ tó dá mọ́ṣúárì mi ò gbà tó gbókùdé mi ò mọ kọ́lọ̀ mọ́tò tí mo bẹ̀ sí wò lórí fíìmù tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní.
wọ́n bá Mohbad.
tí wọ́n máa ń takó sí lókè.
ta ló pe pásítọ̀.
at least kan tó lè takó sí 8 àlù kan tó bẹ̀ sí sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù.
ẹ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ máa.
bàbá Mohbad ti parí ọmọ ẹ o Darosha bàbá Mohbad ti parí ọmọ ẹ.
ṣèbó oníkásikẹ́ẹ̀tì gan sọ pé oníkásikẹ́ẹ̀tì gan sọ fún wa náà bàbá Mohbad Ìkòròdú ló oníkásikẹ́ẹ̀tì wà wọ́n ti post ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ wọ́n ti post ẹ̀ ti kẹ́ ẹja gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ náà.
ẹ ṣe gan ni
bàbá Mohbad.
orí nǹkan tí a ṣe ń sọ ni pé tó àwọn kan wà gbogbo bí wọ́n ti burú.
àníbo ni pásítọ̀ ti wà Ìyálọ́ládé ń kọ́ Ìyálọ́ládé tó sọ pé ìgbà tí pásítọ̀ dádì pásítọ̀ ń gbé òkú sínú casket lọ́rùn ẹ̀ wọ́ nígbà tó fẹ́ fi òróró sí orí ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ya wèrè wọ́n ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń pa ẹ̀rọ òun ò bọ́kọ́lọ̀ casket ayé ẹ̀ ò ní dà. kí ló fẹ́ gain nínú kó máa parọ́.
bó ṣe parọ́ pé òun ò sí níbi tí wọ́n ti ń sin nìyẹn picture ibi tó dúró sáwọn èèyàn lẹ́yìn wọ́n ti gbé síta níbi tó ti ń sin Mohbad.
kò ju 2 or 3 houses away kò ju 2 or 3 houses away lọ sí tọ́sí sòkú bọ́ ẹ̀.
sí nìyẹn gangan wọ́n ti jù síta táwọn èèyàn ti dúró wà ń bẹ̀.
lẹ́yìn parọ́ gan-an.
orí òun fẹ́ òun ní sọ pé ẹjọ́ justice for Mohbad yẹn kò sọ́rí.
ó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ mọ́ṣúárì rẹ̀ ń claim bó lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì báwo lè sọ àwọn ọmọ tó gbókù lọ. ó yà wèrè gan-an.
exactly sir. kò sí problem èmi mọ̀ wí.
bẹ̀bẹ̀ yìí látọdún wo sọ́dún wo.
ìgbà tó máa jẹ́.
wọn ló bury evidence àbí tó bá bury Mohbad evidence.
tó bury Mohbad evidence ló fẹ́ bury.
wèrè tó ti bury evidence already.
ojú wa ló máa jẹ́ tó fi ṣe ẹ̀yìn wa tó ní wọ́n wà ní sáré That Mohbad, effort command, no work, justice will and justice will get. Eshigonisa. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, guys. Alrighty, thank you so much.
I think we were going to say that Ayan has been saying he wants to adopt Liam. He was also part of those that went to mortuary. We want all these people to come and debunk the lies.
Yes.
They have been lying.
Both police station. Anya one bed.
Ayan, yeah, Zlatan on the hotel one of police station.
No, Zlatan tell
Owó tó fi rán lọ school tí wọ́n gbó.
Station àjọ wà mọ́ṣúárì. Ìjọ yẹn ni grandma ẹ̀ kú, grandma ẹ̀. Ìjọ yẹn ló kú, grandma Anya.
Have you heard? Ayan took them to the police station and also to the mortuary. That was the way grandma.
I heard what. Ganu sọ ọjọ́ ilé àrẹ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọjọ́ ayé ẹ̀fẹ́ báyìí. Ó ṣì lọ́jọ́.
And Baba is saying that did they say coffin at midnight? Where? In Nigeria. We say we want to buy coffee midnight. So it's clear that these guys that took the body, they went together to a gold. They were, and again, we need to state it clearly here for those that are listening for the first time. I don't know anything about this case. Taosha Adeyemobolu Atife, he went on Instagram on the 5th of December 2023. He made 5 posts telling the whole world that he learned how to embalm from his own dad. So that's why he did the embalming on Mohbad. I mean, the 5 posts. And he was the one that embalmed Mohbad. He stated clearly. Facts. So they can't lie about that. For those that are saying they are lying on this lady, she's the one lying to the world. And tonight we are debunking her life. All the bloggers that are here tonight, you better be copying this, be posting your Instagram and do it tonight. If you want the screenshot or the post of Mbama Adeyemobolu Atife, we will send it to you. We will send it to you tonight.
But Baba Mohbad was the one that said they should bury him now, that they must bury him that night. He was the one that took him to Ikorodu. He was the one that was pushing for the body to be buried early in the morning. So what are you trying to tell us? Our people you want to bury Mohbad now. So Baba don't make arrangement to go casket everything. Check Badusha. Ibo ni pastor ti wa.
Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ má bínú, mo ń drive ni mo ṣe pa kínní mi. But bàbá yìí sọ initially pé òun ni òun fún wọn ní ọ̀dà pé kọ́ onípẹ́ wọ́n bèrè pé ṣé ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà àwẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ sí ó ní no. Ó lòun give order. So what are kí ni wọ́n wá sọ nísìnyí?
Ṣé ó fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀? Ẹ ṣàlàyé fún gbogbo wa. Ṣé ó fi yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pé káà náà fọkàn balẹ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ rí ó yàtọ̀ sí bá ti ṣe ń gbàgbọ́ látẹ̀yìn pé with it ẹ kò rí at the performance of that our lawyer ẹ sì ó ṣe ọkàn balẹ̀ pé corona yìí nǹkan gidi á jáde ń bẹ̀. That is my question. Ẹ jẹ́ ẹ sọ fún gbogbo àwa supporters tá à ń wá justice for Mohbad. Ẹ fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ corona yẹn and again ká dẹ̀ lè mọ if anything tàbá tó bá nídìí láti ṣe kẹ́ tètè máa carry wa lọ ẹ àbẹ̀ ẹ fún gbogbo ayé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ corona yẹn sá.
Tí ẹ lọ yẹn ìnákọ̀ sọ fún yín pé bàbá tí agbéṣẹ́ fún Samshitu ó tó gbàgbá sùn lọ́yẹ̀ ó mọ what next to do. On that day, Baba gave definition of a lawyer. I never know before. He said a lawyer is someone that can bar you to where the law. Wọ́n tí òfin yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó mọ sí ẹ̀mí iṣẹ́ ni mo fi gbogbo yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ̀wọ̀n àwọn tó lọ síbẹ̀ ló lè ròyìn ohun tí bàbá sọ ní corona. Ó nígbàgbọ́ pé dúdú lọ sọ máa.
Bọ̀ sọ pé ò ní lọ́ọ̀yà náà.
Ó dẹ̀ mọ the right thing láti ṣe at the right time. So ilé ká fọkàn balẹ̀ akẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ ní ọ̀la.
Thank you, sir. That's my question. Thank you so much.
Ló gbé dání ọ̀pá tó fi ń control wọn. Oh, sorry.
Ọwọ́ ẹ̀ gbé mú sẹ́yìn náà, wọ́n gbé mú wá screen. Pa screen.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Máyọ̀wá yìí náà ni.
Please, my appeal goes to the whole world. Please pray that Wumi Cynthia Adebayo continue to grant interview. For me as a person, I don't want her to stop granting an interview. All the interview he has been granting for the past weeks, there's no consistency in the interview she has been.
Àwọn pípọ̀ yìí ya wèrè tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti di kó wọn lọ sọ́dọ̀ sáyẹ̀dì bàbá Mohbad ni.
Bọ́lí bí mama Wùmí ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Múyìwá sick so má jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ tó ń sọ kó jọ wá lójú ó ló sick àwọn ṣe.
Múyìwá wò báyìí.
So that
ṣé Múyìwá ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn ni.
Wọ́n ọpọlọ.
Ọmọ tó bá mọ AIG ẹ̀ tó bá mọ iye time táwọn bíbí fi waste time wà lọ́sàn-án ìwọ̀n àtàrífà wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ.
Ìdìbò gbọ́ wà lọ́dọ̀ síta tẹ́mi. Mo fọwọ́ wọn sun ni.
Ọmọ èmi náà àní mo sùn mo tún wá jí sẹ́nu ẹ̀ mo jí mo para tán gbá ṣé ti gbẹ́jọ́ sí i lọ́nà.
Orí arífà máa burú tiẹ̀ kò tí ì rẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ sọ bí kò ń fẹ́ wá sọ nǹkan gidi ṣá ọmọ àwọn bíbí yóò ní làkàyè o I swear they no get brain for it orí wọn kàn empty.
Mohbad was brought in dead. His doctor.
Fáṣe ó ń threatening wọn ni ó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ bọ̀ ó ń threatening wọn ni nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn.
Mọ̀ kọ́ tó ń ṣe
Múyìwá sáré jáde.
Arífà nídìí owó Arífà kan lo pílátífọ́ọ̀mù yẹn kó fi bẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ kó bẹ̀bẹ̀ ní fún Elégùṣì ni ó sì ní case pẹ̀lú Elégùṣì wọ́n sì lọ sí court ó kàn fi pílátífọ́ọ̀mù yẹn tún bẹ̀bẹ̀ wèrè tó dẹ̀ ń bá bẹ̀bẹ̀ náà fẹnu wú géètì ni ó yẹ kó gbé òun náà torí òun ló mọ bàbá bébì.
Àti àwọn gbé débẹ̀ pé alive ni wọ́n gbé débẹ̀ pé after 20 minutes wọ́n ṣẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú. He is the one that said Mohbad died at night. He is the one that said they took Mohbad to that hospital Kuramed alive. That after 20 minutes in the interview.
Ọmọ máa yóò gbádùn lóòótọ́ o.
Reason why Wunmi is so lucky in every situation tí wọ́n wà níjọ́ yẹn she's not alone there are so many people around her.
That okay, they took Mohbad body to another hospital, which is Perez Hospital. At the Perez Hospital, they also confirmed to her that Mohbad has passed on. At the second hospital, he was advised, he was given all necessary documentation. He was advised to take that body to the mortuary.
That question should be forwarded to Darosha. Darosha ló ní Jòsí sọ pé káwọn máa gbé lọlé. Ẹ wojú Jòsí, ẹ wò.
You were so wearied. You didn't know what to do. We confirm to you Mohbad has passed on. At that point in time, you didn't call anybody. You didn't call his father, who happened to be. You didn't call Mohbad's father, who happened to be. You took that body against the wish of the doctor. The doctor.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú kọ̀ọ̀kan tọrọ wọn bá ti ṣé ẹni tó wà bìrì ṣé ní that time tó ní gọ́mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ fún òun ẹ. ṣé òun ní gọ́mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sófin ẹ̀ tó wọ́n máa pe bàbá àti ìyá. Nàwa o.
Ohun tiẹ̀ ló máa tún fọ̀ fún bàbá ẹ̀ pé ọmọ wọn ti kú orí wọn ò pé.
Why on people?
As in at that time ó fún ẹ̀ gan kò tiẹ̀ lè mọ ibi tó wà. Ó máa orí ẹ̀ máa kọ́kọ́ fò lọ́nà pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé it can't be true. Ìyẹn ló máa pe bàbá àti ìyá kan tó mọ ibi tí fóònù wà. Very senseless wọ́n ti ní pé ara pé yóò dáná ṣáṣọ. Ẹ má bínú ogun ẹ̀ ló miss láàárọ̀ yìí.
When he took that body to the police stations.
Hey! Police stations,
all the people your father-in-law mentioned, according to
Police station, still.
3 hours in that police stations. Your father-in-law did not know anywhere in that Lekki. You were also the one that directed them to a hospital, to the police station that they are going to. They were there. You sat down there. You did not even see me feel.
Go to direct wọn lọ police station. Wùmí, your head get oil o.
mi tó sáré tí wọn kò tí kò mọbi tí wọ́n gbọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ tó sáré tẹ̀lé mọ́tò tó lé mọ́tò lọ.
After they've given you documentation for you to take that body to the morgue. But all that you did not tell your viewer, you did not tell the people who are interviewing you. But you are busy saying another story. Now, after you left that,
jẹ́ káwa bí a máa yé gbé bàbá yìí sáré náà ẹ jẹ́ àgbé mi wá ìsáré kọ́ gbé picture ẹ̀ kọ́ jẹ́ ká gbé sáré ká fi èpè ya pattern sí gbogbo àwọn ayé àtàwọn ọmọ àbàbá ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ already ṣùgbọ́n àtàwọn ọmọ náà kọ́ fi èpè bà tiwọn jẹ́.
Your own negligence that you know what you know what you are doing, because tí wọ́n bá sọ pé ọmọdé ni ẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yẹn lọ sí hospital àkọ́kọ́ wọ́n sọ pé ó kú ẹgbẹ́ lọ sí hospital ẹ̀kejì wọ́n sọ pé ó kú wọ́n dẹ̀ advice ẹ̀ wọ́n tún fún ẹ ní documentation. That documentation was even confirmed by a report tí police ṣe. Because àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé at that hospital you were advised, you were given the documentation for you to be taken to the, because I don't know the reason why the police at that point in time did not query you. Why on earth will hospital giving you an instructions and then you refuse to take that body to the morgue? That is for the police. Why on earth did you allow your father-in-law to spend 3 hours in police station? He's already finished.
Father-in-law yẹn olórí burúkú father-in-law.
At that point, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ kó ọmọ gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ pé ilé gidi ló ti jáde, ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kó bu.
Olórí burúkú yẹn. You cannot. It was an advice. It was an advice. You cannot force me to take anything anyway that you took. That was an advice. I could take it and I cannot take it. It is left to me. All right? So stop like a fool.
If he's sure of what he's saying.
To know what happened.
Àwọn wèrè wọn kàn wá sórí social media wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ òṣì. Sure, if you are sure of what you are saying.
You were doing all these things. I challenge you to a media debate. Not if Baba Mohbad. Me, you are family, you are. I challenge you to a media debate. A media debate. I will pay.
Burúkú ni ẹ ò lè meet pẹ̀lú celebrity.
We challenge you to come to Nigeria.
You come to Nigeria. Only order them, you control them,
Family wa gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ ayé challenge kó lọ sí Nàìjíríà.
Ọlọ́kùnrin.
Tó bá máa fara rẹ̀ padà kò ní dáa fún ẹ. Orí ọkùnrin yẹn náà ló wá kú sí.
Gbọ́ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ bẹ́rì ọkọ ẹ̀. Meanwhile, at the burial, orí social media tó ti gbọ́.
Ọkùnrin olóòṣì onígbòrúbàbílẹ̀ ọkùnrin.
You plan all this.
Irisẹ́ sísá mi ti bínú tán. Sísá mi ti bínú tán. Ká ló ń jẹ́ kí láti ẹjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àfilẹ̀. Olóṣì ọ̀pá ló tún. Ọ̀pá ni wèrè tún gbé dání.
Rí nǹkan ìgbé Yorùbá tó ń sọ ni. Ọkùnrin. Báwo ẹ fẹ́ lómi visa wá sí Amẹ́ríkà iná kó tó gbàwé ìgbéyìí.
Continue granting that interview.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ mọ ibi tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà yẹn kéèyàn ọtí ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ báyọ̀ discipline wèrè.
For the corona inquest to finish.
Àwọn olóṣì. Very annoying.
This homicide case, you are the number 1 suspect. All those ones that the police is saying, you are number 1 suspect.
Lọ́yà yín gan, lọ́yà yín San Shitu yín.
Ẹ̀sùn
ẹ dúró lọ́ọ̀yà àwọn gan bí lọ́ọ̀yà yìí ṣe jẹ́ sans tó ẹ̀ kò lè establish wípé kò lè establish ẹ̀ pé wọ́n suspect sọ́dẹ̀ ni ẹni wọ́n á jókòó sí ẹ̀ pé you are the number one suspect. kí ló dé tí wọ́n fẹ́ kó báyìí.
tó bá dá bàbá ògùn báyìí. sorry maybe.
that maybe we will go from that place. That was the reason, because you are not meant to be part of people that went to that show at all. It's because as a result of the fight, you are fighting with Mohbad. That was the reason why.
Bá lọ sí show pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló fẹ́ sọ bí tó fẹ́ lọ fún ni. Àbáyé mú ìwà ìfẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni.
Enter that.
He dey meant to went.
Wọ́n bá lówó tí ó bá lówó tíkẹ̀tì ẹ jẹ́ ká dáwó tíkẹ̀tì kó ṣe GoFundMe kó wá sí Nàìjíríà.
Nǹkan bẹ̀ ọ́. Ọlọ́run máa jàrí kò ṣe déédéé o.
If you follow the life of
the life, value. If you follow the life,
you will not have taken that.
Ta ló gbọ́ àpálẹ́ jòsì lọ́wọ́ náà tó ní
ọ̀tọ̀? In that show.
Fọ́nmi jòsì ti rọ́pàá.
Àwọn ẹbí jàtijàti. Àwọn ẹbí burúkú. Àwọn ẹbí ìranù.
Emotions ò ṣe mọ́ ẹ máa tanra yín jẹ ó bá ranjú láti sin dọ́là kò jẹ́ anybody mọ́ wèrè take whatever your evidence take it to court. lọ́dẹ̀
mi ti ṣẹ́jú.
wèrè ní gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́pàá ń sọ yẹn. wèrè ní gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́pàá ń sọ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá yẹn ká wọn lára yẹn. ọlọ́pàá kò fún wọn láyè rárá ó dí gbogbo ẹ̀ pa ni ìyẹn olórí burúkú wọ́n fẹ́ báyé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ẹ ní ṣoríire pọ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá.
gbogbo ṣànánígà tí ò ń ṣe lórí social media posting this posting that.
so lọ́nṣọ́ péjẹ.
tí ló wà nínú àwọn fídíò tó post náà gbogbo nǹkan tí jòsí dẹ̀ sọ ló wà ní àbí kí ló pàjá
wáyé.
Wùmí ti fẹ́ pa àwọn pípọ̀.
ọmọ yẹn kàn fún ọ ní pressure ní ọlọ́.
mú ìwà ti fẹ́ dákú kò lè bí ẹ̀ mọ́. ó ní adjusted brother.
ṣẹ́mọ̀ kan tó sọ tó fọ́ nìyẹn barito yẹn ṣẹ́mọ̀ kan tó fọ́ ní ìsinmi nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí sọ fi ṣe ó sọ bíi pé Wùmí parọ́ ni bọ̀ jòsí ló wà nù fídíò yẹn jòsí ló sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣòwò.
tí òfin fẹ́ kí aráyé mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
fẹ́ pin lọ́wọ́ tó wọ bó ṣe wà yẹn ẹ̀mí.
Wùmí rẹ́kọ̀dì wèrè yìí kó tún bá gbé sí online kó tún gbogbo ayé sí online.
ọmọ yìí máa ti kọjú òwú sí.
kí n fọ iṣẹ́ báyìí.
Wùmí bọ́jú mi jẹ́.
tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjà ti wà láàrin
Wùmí ti bọ́jú ìjọsìn jẹ́ báyìí o.